We're here at the Stadium. My name is Adam Gilchrist, and back again with me today is Ali Mitchell.
Thanks for such a warm introduction. I'm sure I don't need to tell you just how much I'm looking forward to the day's play.
Thanks, Alison. Let's now head out to the middle to join the captains for the toss.
Wins the toss and decides to bowl first here. The home captain obviously thinking they've got a good grasp of the conditions. Rizwan opening the batting, right-hander, very capable with the bat. Smith will be his partner today, starting at the non-striker's end. That is a masterclass of batting. Reads the length, gets forward, dispatches it to the boundary.
Enthralled and energised, judging by that noise anyway. Couldn't get it through the field. Well played, could be a quick single.
I'd say that was the right call not to run again. There's some strong arms out there in the field. First ball for the batter, coming in.
Nicely played.
No waiting around, off the mark straight away.
That's right out of the middle of the bat. Shot, should be runs here. Doesn't beat the infield.
End of the first over. The score is now 9.
Going with pace now.
A new bowler into the attack.
There'll be runs here. Nicely played. Runs one. Great shot. There's a fielder back there, but they won't be stopping that one. Rizwan loves the short balls, and that hook shot was no exception.
How will the bowler respond?
Great shot, flicked away in the air, and that's 4 more runs to the scoreboard.
They picked the slower ball right away. It wasn't a bad delivery, but dispatched to the boundary with ease.
Ali is finding it difficult to contain this pair at the moment. My advice would be go back to your stock delivery and then build from there. Power and precision in that shot. Finds the fielder with that shot.
End of the second over. The batting team are now on 20.
Flintoff, the pace bowler, coming into the attack. Going with spin now.
The captain bringing the field in here, trying to prevent the strike rotating.
Got down and rolled the wrist beautifully. Massive outside edge. He's got to follow up that last delivery. Found the edge, but no reward, but putting pressure on the batter. Cover drive through cover point, 1 run. Jeez, timed that well.
That was seen so early. The timing was brilliant, and that is stayed hit. Fantastic.
I didn't feel there was too much wrong with that last delivery. They just need to keep the ball in the right areas, and the rewards will come. Collects that one, simple as you like, inside the ring. Massive edge, misses everyone, and that's racing away.
They didn't time that at all, but managed to get it away to the boundary.
Flintoff coming on. Obviously hoping the pace will cause some trouble. A lovely shot, just rocks back and puts it away.
Starting to hit their stride. Fabulous piece of timing, and they're into the 20s.
Boundary last ball. What's to come this delivery, I wonder. Can't get that outside the ring field. Goes for it. It's high in the air. Fielder coming around, but it looks like it'll carry.
That's just silly. The power on that shot is incredible. That's the sort of shot you want to see at a cricket match.
Winds up but misses. Looks like they went a bit too early on that shot. The new bowler is coming in into the attack. Across the stumps and a flick of the wrist. It's wide of square leg. Could be 4.
Errs on the side of bowling slightly fuller, and they've been put away. How will he reply?
Too much room and got what it deserved.
A strong area for them, lifted it up and over towards the rope.
Rahman shouldn't be too worried about that last ball. They've got them playing their shots. Just need to tighten their areas now. Oh, well played. Could be a quick single.
I'd say that was the right call not to run again. There's some strong arms out there in the field.
Oh, he loves them there. That'll be 4. Pulled away nicely.
Well, that one's for the textbook. Stands tall on top of the bounce and a lovely flick of the wrist at the end.
Always difficult to focus after what happened last ball, but you just got to stay positive and believe the wicket's going to come. Smacks that away through the gap.
Avoided the fielders, one bounce and 4. Fantastic shots.
This bowler knows how to give the ball an almighty tweak. Let's see how they go. Nicely played. Runs 1. Edged, unplayable. Time to follow up after such a great delivery. Pitch it on a length is obviously the way to go. Oh, wow. That is out of here. That could be out of the ground.
And any sign of nerves approaching the half-century can be forgotten. A brilliant shot for 6. Hit that one on the up. A fabulous drive for 6. Can he come back with a dot ball?
Got down and rolled the wrist beautifully.
That ball was well clear of the fielders. They could have taken a couple, possibly.
Amazing reflexes, and that's stuck. Great grab.
Stubbs, the new batter in the middle, right-hander, will want a solid start to their innings. He's got their tail up.
Shot on the front foot. No one's getting that.
That was a boundary the moment the ball left the bat. Can't time that any better. Perfection.
Was quick onto that in the infield. Square cut, finds point, no run. There could be a couple if they hustle. Nice shot, cut away, running towards the boundary. That'll take some chasing.
Caressed that nicely through the gap to the boundary.
Good contest here at the moment. 4 off the last ball. It'll be interesting to see how the bowler can respond.
End of the 7th over. The score is now...
Harley has the ball in hand. And the captain will be hoping they can tie one end down. Runs have been flowing a little too easily. Wood coming back into the attack. Perfectly timed.
Let it come to them. Got enough bat on it to send it down to the deep third boundary. Might look to go big again here.
Beats the outside edge. Good bowling there.
Left alone by the batter.
Off the middle of the bat.
Well, that's a very good hook shot. Onto the shorter ball quickly and has hit that well over the boundary.
Can't afford to go too full again. It does help to switch up your deliveries, just to keep them guessing. Huge. That has flown.
Just missed the line. Not the worst delivery, but that was dispatched with interest. Everyone just watched that in awe.
Super batting at the moment. Back-to-back boundaries, putting the pressure right on the bowler. They've got to respond. Oh my, that's racing away.
That really wasn't a great delivery. Seen early, and it was dispatched with a plum.
Yeah, it can be very disheartening seeing good deliveries smacked around. Sometimes, though, you just got to accept it and move on. Nicely played. Runs one. Oh, that's hit them at pace. That looked painful. Finds the edge. Let's just see if they can get that ball up into the slot as before. It's so crucial. You've got to follow up that last delivery and keep the batter under pressure. Oh, well, don't even bother running.
The gap was left open for them and they were happy to oblige. Picked it early, got into position well and punched it to the boundary.
Rizwan has gotten the big shot away this over. Now they can focus on playing the next ball on its merits. Flintoff over pitches and pays the price. Great shot by the batter. That could be four.
You can't fault the bowling. Sometimes your opponent is just too good. Wonderful front foot shot, and there was no point chasing that.
Well played. Could be a quick single.
I'd say that was the right call not to run again. There's some strong arms out there in the field.
Cracking shot. Leant on the ball and hit strongly through the line. Four more.
Well, you sometimes just have to stop and admire batting like that. Gets onto the front foot early, well timed, and 4 runs.
No. Terrible shot.
End of the 9th over for the batting team. And
Ali to finish this innings.
Hassan Ali, the new bowler, into the attack.
On the drive and beats the fielder at point. That'll run away for 4.
Pierced the gap wonderfully on the offside at cover.
This delivery just needs to be pitched up on a length. Too short, and you're going to get punished on this pitch. Great shot. There's a fielder back there, but they won't be stopping that one. Stubbs loves the short balls, and that hook shot was no exception. Tried something a bit different last delivery, and the captain shouldn't mind that too much. If they get it right, they just might get that wicket. Couldn't get it through the field. This is a very defendable total. The openers will need to get their eye in very quickly and get the scoreboard ticking over if they have any chance.
Right-hander out in the middle, doing a little bit of last-minute gardening. First ball for the batter, coming in. Rohit gets off the mark.
Doesn't beat the infield. Nice shot. Runs possible.
That shot sees them get their innings started.
Gone, knocked them over. Just too much pace there.
The right-hander in the middle, ready to face their first ball.
Someone different now to bowl at. Brings a different set of problems. I feel it's just a matter of pitching the ball up and getting them onto the front foot. Nicely played. Runs one.
No waiting around, off the mark straight away.
Gorgeous cover drive. Nothing to stop that.
Threaded it through brilliantly. All timing on that shot.
Dumini, the spinner, coming into the attack. Got down and rolled the wrist beautifully. Well played. Could be a quick single. Finds the fielder with that shot. Well balanced, smothered the ball, and through the leg side it goes.
Good return there, back from the deep. That ball was well clear of the fielders. They could have taken a couple, possibly. Just a little bit of room given, and the power was immense. That's flown over the boundary.
The crowd are really getting quite raucous. It's going to be difficult to focus down in the middle with this amount of noise. Massive outside edge.
End of the second over. The batting team are now 16.
That's high. Is there enough on it? There is. Add that maximum to the scoreboard. Thank you very much.
That's just a brilliantly aggressive shot. Gets onto the front foot and it's flown over the boundary.
Collects that one, simple as you like, inside the ring.
Let it come right under their eyes, but just didn't time it well.
Perfect square drive, flick to the pitch of the ball. It's a long chase, the fielder won't stop that one.
That is a masterclass of batting. Reads the length, gets forward, and dispatches it to the boundary.
End of the over. The batting team now 6-4.
Can't get that outside the ring field. Driven through extra cover. We'll get a single. Jeez, timed that well.
Well, that's a waste of a delivery. Absolutely no trouble getting onto it and dispatching it for six.
Rabada shouldn't be too worried about that last ball. They've got them playing their shots. Just need to tighten their areas now. Goes again. This one's even better than the last. 2 maximums in a row.
The runs are starting to come now. Really good shot for six. This innings is starting to build.
Goes for it. It's high in the air. Fielder coming around, but it looks like it'll carry.
All about the bat speed, that one. Got under the short ball. The boundary's too short for this batter. How will the bowler respond?
That's 4 all the way. Beautiful shot.
Well, these are the sorts of shots you just stand and admire. Gets onto the back foot and rolls the wrists to keep control and find the boundary. Bowler needs to tighten up a bit.
Oh, my, that's just flown off the middle. Fielder with a diving effort. Very nice catch.
Looks calm in the middle, ready to face his first ball. Once in, can certainly play some lovely shots around the ground.
Great shot through the gap.
No waiting around, off the mark straight away.
Well played, could be a quick single.
End of the fifth over. The batting team are now 50 for 2.
That's going a long way. What a shot.
Well, that ball has been hit. It's flown into the crowd. To get that much power coming forward onto the front foot is just ridiculous. How will he reply?
That's a confident appeal. Power and precision in that shot.
That's a lovely flowing drive through the covers to pick up the 4.
Always difficult to focus after what happened last ball, but you just got to stay positive and believe the wicket's going to come. Great shot. At least one on offer. Driven through cover. Just the one. Batter's made a bit of a meal of that delivery.
Just need to settle down. The timing's all off. These deliveries are there to be hit. Just got to keep a cool head.
Huge edge. Time to follow up after such a great delivery. Pitch it on a length is obviously the way to go. Off the middle of the bat.
Helped on its way, really. Pivoted onto the back foot and lofted it all the way. Can he come back with a dot ball?
Huge. That has flown.
Well, these are crucial deliveries. 12 from 2 balls, and maybe there's a bit of a momentum shift.
Well, what else do they have in their bag of tricks? Just not much seems to be working at the moment. Six of your finest, please. Cover drive for a maximum. Brilliant.
That's just silly. The power on that shot is incredible. That's the sort of shot you want to see at a cricket match.
I didn't feel there was too much wrong with that last delivery. They just need to keep the ball in the right areas and the rewards will come. Just quick onto that in the infield.
End of the 7th over. The batting team are now on.
Ferguson back into the attack. Brilliant shot there.
Jumped all over the slower ball, only gave them more time to see it and make sure of it. Might look to go big again here.
Misses everything.
Maybe they didn't pick that up very late on the shot.
Goes for the drive, but it's a wild shot. Onto that early, that could be 4.
Avoided the fielders, 1 bounce and 4. Fantastic shot.
Don't need to do anything special. Line and length is the key here. Brilliant shot. That's one for the crowd.
Hit that so hard. Pressed forward, got the body shape right and launched it. One for the textbook.
It's been a great over so far. 2 boundaries from it. The runs are flowing very easily now. Massive edge. Misses everyone, and that's racing away.
Nearly got through them, just got onto it in time, and with enough bat speed to pick up 4.
Rabada coming back into the attack. They'll be wanting to improve their figures a bit. A quick wicket would work nicely. Cover drive through cover point. 1 run. Straight to the fielder. What a shot. He hit that one hard. No need to run.
That showed great skill. Lovely timing. The boundary was the only place that ball was heading.
Boundary last ball. What's to come this delivery? I wonder. Cracking shot. Leant on the ball and hit strongly through the line. 4 more.
That was a boundary the moment the ball left the bat. Can't time that any better. Perfection.
Jaiswal is starting to really get on top of this bowling. May need a few changes to halt the momentum. No, no, no. Terrible shot.
The loose full one goes unpunished.
Rabada over pitches and pays the price. Great shot by the batter. That could be 4.
So you sometimes just have to stop and admire batting like that. Gets onto the front foot early, well timed, and 4 runs.
Khan ended the ball for the final over. Does very well to quickly get across to this one.
Have to go for it now.
Wow, that's missed the lot.
Oh, didn't get the feet moving. Played down the wrong line, threw the hands at it, got nothing on the ball. They really need a boundary, this ball.
Nice shot, cut away, running towards the boundary. That'll take some chasing. Yeah, they've held that. Brilliant work in the deep.
Iftikhar, the new man taking guard in the middle. He wants to get things going after getting their eye in.
Great shot, he's pulled that one away. 4 more.
Caressed that nicely through the gap to the boundary.
This delivery just needs to be pitched up on length. Too short, and you're going to get punished on this pitch. That's all from us in the commentary box. It's been an amazing match. Hope to see you again soon.